Hi guys, this is Starcraft once again and welcome to the loser set 2 of ASL Season 14, round of 16, Group C. This is played between Soma and Soulkey, ZVZ on the map Nemesis. Looks like the two players are going to be spawning cross map from each other, which is going to be leading to longer games, which means more painful experiences for us all. Because 6 ZVZ in a row is going to be really bad to watch and bad for your brain. Looks like Soma, the red Zerg at the bottom top right on the screen, is gone for 9 pool with what is that? With gas, whereas Soulkey's gonna have 12 hats. So Soulkey's got the advantage of the longer distance that Soma has to travel when he goes for his first 6 Zerglings attack. But it's going to be coming down to micro once again, and Soulkey successfully defended against Queen, I guess, at least for one time in the first game between those two players. But let's see if it's going to be having a good luck compared to Soma here. Looks like gas being completely mined, being mined fully there by Soma, which may mean that it's going to be early lair or early Zergling speech, and this is going to lead me to think he put one of his drone back, so this is going to be early speed. Yeah, he got enough gas to go for the Zergling speed upgrades, and then he's going to have just 2 drones on gas. Let's see if Soma is going to go directly towards the bottom left or is going to split his units up, because he has no idea where his opponent is located at this point. The Overlord is going to be seeing those Zerglings, and Soulkey's gonna have some chance to go for kind of counterplay here. But for now, the Zergling is going to go in here. They sees nothing, and are they gonna try to get up on the ramp? Oh my God, that's wasting way too much time. And they're gonna go towards the other side. So some of the Zerglings from Soma is being very careful in the back there for a counter attack, but there's no counter attack at all. And during this time, looks like Soulkey is allowed to at least start his one of his sunken creep colony for now, but it's going to be a sunken momentarily, and it's going to be the safest base. And if I have to put the money on a player right now, it's going to be Soulkey. He has just enough information to win the battle. But now Zergling with speed is here, and back angle of defense there for Soulkey. But now his sunken is going to come online. But some of the Zerglings are going to try to get inside, but they're not really moving. So that was a moment of relapse there, I think, for Soma. But now these Zerglings are going to try to do some kind of harassment. They are very fast. Look at how fast they are. Another Zerglings come in, but it got sniped. So just 3 Zerglings remaining. And the slow Zerglings from Soulkey is going to be able to surround them. And, all of this is really deterring Soulkey to do what he needs to do, which is to go out there and attack his enemy. Because the longer he waits, the faster Soma's going to be able to get his Spire up, and he's going to be building his Spire just now. But a lot of Zerglings coming out now for Soulkey for the counter attack, and Soma has no chance to even block his ramp. He's going to go back. I guess he has some chance to block his ramp. He's going to buy as much time as possible. He's just 6 Zerglings is very difficult to block. But let's see if Soulkey is going to waste his money and time to try to get in. He's going to try to get in because he's got superior forces, but his enemy's got a lot of Sunkens remaining. But these Zerglings are going to try to surround the Sunkens, but no. Double Sunkens is way too powerful. And looks like it's going to be time for Soulkey to head home. I think Soulkey has the advantage. Oh my God, he lets his opponent get out with 4 Zerglings. That was really bad, but at least he's got a Sunken in his front door. So maybe he's going to be fine for now. What he needs to really think about is just to keep some of his Zerglings in reserve, Soulkey, to make sure that his enemy cannot easily take an expansion, and to snipe some drone that goes out and make the expansion. But for now, Soulkey needs to stay home and just defend here. But we have a single drone moving somewhere. Okay, I guess that drone just was scouted by the Overlord at the 3 o'clock position, so it's going to be going back and making the expansion somewhere else. This might be a hidden expansion. Okay, the hidden expansion for Soma at the 12 o'clock position. I don't know if it's a good move or not, because I guess it might be. If you have superiority in terms of air, then there's no way your enemy could even get into that base. So that's a good idea, yeah, because your main base is covered with 2 Sunkens already. So it's going to be a long time until Soulkey is gonna get his air units out, and it's gonna be a long, even much longer time until those air units could be a match against Soma's Mutualist. Yeah, but for now, the advantage I have to give is to Soulkey. He's got better economy. He's gonna be producing his own Mutualist soon. Drone getting sniped here, but not enough Mutualist to one-shot the drones. Why doesn't Soulkey start to put some drone on the second gas instead of just wasting them there on a mineral line? Spire going up now finally for Soulkey. He's gonna be putting down the gas now. The second what do those guys call? Spore colony is going up now in the expansion just to make sure it's completely safe. Overlord also covering the drone line, just making it very difficult for the Mutualists to attack here. But the Mutualists are still a threat. And okay, let's see here the hatchery from Soma is going to come online at the 12 o'clock position. More creep colony going up. Just 2 Mutualists. However, I don't understand what is the rationale behind this. I think maybe Soulkey, because he's completely in the dark, so he's fearing that a lot of Mutualists are coming out. But this is just 2 Mutualists here. I guess more Mutualists are camped outside. No, there are no more Mutualists. Where's the rest of the Mutualists? I'm not so sure. But now we have 3 creep colony at each of the bases, and Soulkey is just fine in terms of defense. But he needs to move out with more units to go for the attack. And look at this, guys. Soulkey is completely in the dark about what his enemy has. He's gonna try to come out now with a lot of Zerglings. He's gonna try to waste a lot of Zerglings to go for the counter attack because he thinks his enemy's got the expansion at the 1 o'clock position, but there is none. He's gonna be very perplexed when he finds that there are no hatcheries there. But he could have guessed that they're gonna be hatcheries somewhere else. Just 2 Mutualists, however. The third one coming out. So this is a deliberate move there by Soma to delay his Mutualist in favor of a faster expansion, just to get more gas coming out. And now he's gonna be producing the full set of Mutualists to always really overcome his enemy's Mutualist count here. The first pair of Scourge coming out, and this Zerling won't be able to see anything here. It's gonna be very difficult unless Soulkey can get an air superiority if he wants to win on this map, because he's always gonna be behind in terms of Mutualists here. His enemy's got the same amount of gas as him now. Attack coming in. Okay, that is not the Spore. That is another Sunken. So not much defense there against the Mutualist harassment. But it looks like we have a super huge counter attack coming out from Soulkey. He has a lot of ground unit, a lot of Mutualists as well, and some Scourges to intercept. I think the Mutualist count from Soma is only 7 at this point. 5 Mutualists on the side of Soulkey, but he's need to conserve his Zerglings as well, I think, at this point. Zerglings from Soulkey are being wasted needlessly here. Soulkey is still up in supply, however, 6 supply in advance of his enemy. Finally, oh my god, Scourge, do something with the Scourge, man. The Scourges are not being deployed. Good Scourge work. But one of the Mutualists was also sniped in that process. We have the counter attack here as the rest of the Mutualists from his enemies are out of position. 5 Mutualists are going to be able to take out this drone line and kill a lot of units. But if he loses all of these Mutualists, it might be very difficult here to play. The entire drone line of Soma got destroyed, and now Mutualists are going to be coming back to reinforce. But I don't know, man. It's going to be a long way. So that was a genius move. And now these Mutualists are going to be attacking on this side. 2 places attacking at once. And Soma is not going to have any drones remaining after this battle is over. His drone count is going to be down to 0. Look at this genius 2-prong attack from Soulkey, exploiting the fact that his enemy's bases are way too far apart from each other. But Soma has a lot of supply. I guess it's going to be a single chance for Soma to go for the counter attack now. Where is he going? He's going to go directly for the main. A lot of Zerg units coming up with +1 upgrades as well. And you're going to have to face the battle against 2 Spores and a lot of other units. They're going to have some kind of dancing moves here. A lot of Scourges to come in, and Mutualists getting destroyed there. And one more Spore remaining, as well as some Mutualists coming in to reinforce. They need to kind of move out and attack correctly there. but more counter attack coming back from Soulkey, and I think this might be the end of the attack from Soma, but maybe not. We have Scourges coming out and they're hitting different units. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. They need to attack them with the same unit, and Soma GG. So I think we're going to be heading towards the set 3 here. So thanks for watching and see you in the next set. Bye bye.